What's up, guys? This is Soundwave Jordan here, and we are back once again with some more Transformers news. And this time, we're going to be talking about Transformers, the series as a whole. Now, I'm a little bit late on this, in which I do want to apologize. Apparently, I missed this, and I am deeply sorry about that. I guess it just happened to pass by my head, my mind, my eyes, whatever. The point is, I missed it, and I'm a bit late on it. However, I still want to give you guys my thoughts and opinions on what's happening regarding the Transformers franchise and the future of the Transformers franchise, live action franchise, if Hasbro wants to do something with it, or Paramount, whatever you guys would like to call it. Pretty much, we're going to be discussing, as you guys can clearly see from the title of this video, what lies ahead for the Transformers franchise in the future. Now, as you guys already know, Bumblebee the movie is set to be releasing December 21st, 2018, this upcoming Christmas, and so far it's blown a lot of people away, especially with the latest trailer. The trailer just releasing, it showed that it's going to be a different film, it's a totally different feel, and most people are liking the new direction in which Transformers is going to be heading to. And I'm one of those individuals. I'm completely liking it. This is pretty much a live action G1 movie, and it looks pretty darn awesome. Travis Knight truly has a gift to making art come out in a realistic live action way, and the fact that he can do it with Transformers just shows that as well. And as you guys already know, the Transformers series, the previous series, such as Transformers 1 through 5, it's a bit of a roller coaster. Pretty much most of the movies were bad, generally bad, especially due to critics, and just the storyline being sloppy, just everything along those lines. We can pretty much say that those movies were bad. Although we did enjoy it, I'm not afraid to admit that the movies were genuinely bad, besides the first, and my personal favorite was the third one, but that's just my opinion. Due to that, Hasbro wanted to do something different with the Bumblebee movie. They wanted to make a story about the Transformers and about Bumblebee himself, pretty much giving the whole entire spotlight to the Transformers. And that is something that the Transformers community has been wanting for such a long time, because in the other movies they were so focused on the humans. In fact, the humans had more screen time than the actual Transformers themselves, which is crazy because the name of the movie and series is called Transformers. Well, Hasbro is starting a different route with the Bumblebee movie, and this time they're going to be focusing the spotlight onto the characters themselves, the Transformers themselves. Now, what does this mean for the future of the franchise? Well, due to a recent interview with Entertainment Weekly and TFW 2005, we managed to learn that the whole entire Transformers franchise is pretty much going to be left up to the Bumblebee movie. Why? Because as you guys already know, this is pretty much Hasbro's, Paramount, whatever you guys want to call it, this is pretty much their last straw. This is their last stand to rebirth the Transformers franchise in a miraculous and amazing way with a whole bunch of meaning to it. Bumblebee movie is a great step in the right direction, in my opinion. This is pretty much going to be panning out for the rest of the Transformers series. Now, a very important detail that was mentioned in an article, as you guys can clearly see right here, was the fact that if the Bumblebee movie turns out to be successful, there will be future spin-off movies, such as the Bumblebee movie, where they also talk about the Transformers themselves and put the spotlight on the Transformers. And one of these movies is actually going to be an Optimus Prime movie. As it states, if Bumblebee succeeds, it will not only rejuvenate a beloved but beleaguered franchise, I cannot read, you guys already know that, and it could also open the door for other standalone movies, including an Optimus Prime film. Now, that is something that I want to talk about with you guys, because I'm pretty sure we've all wanted a Optimus Prime film to happen. Talk about his origins, what made him become Autobot leader. Perhaps they can actually dive into the relationship between him and Megatron on Cybertron, and this can actually lead to a possible Cybertron movie if it ever happens, because this is something we've always wanted. Yeah, we know Optimus Prime, he's leader of the Autobots, but besides that, we want to know a lot more about him. What led to this? Why did he want to become an Autobot? Why did he choose all of these decisions in order to become a great leader and a memorable leader as well? Why did him and Megatron begin hating one another? That is what I want to be talked about in these standalone movies if they continue making them, because I feel like this is a perfect opportunity for Hasbro and Paramount to get back on track and really strike us for what we all love about Transformers. In my opinion, it's amazing what you can actually do with Transformers, and I just feel like Hasbro and Paramount, they didn't really capitalize off that, at least in their first movie. So, I'm hoping that they actually change everything when it comes to the Bumblebee movie. I hope they completely just reevaluate all their decisions. So far, the Bumblebee movie is looking great, And if it's successful, that means we will also get more future spin-off movies, such as an Optimus Prime movie, in which I would love for them to talk about the origins of Optimus Prime, such as, why did he become leader, etc. As well as I would like to see some other characters, perhaps Megatron, Starscream, maybe even Soundwave. That would be pretty darn awesome in my opinion, because I am a Soundwave fanboy. But that's just something I wanted to talk about with you guys. What are some future characters that you guys would like to have their own movie and all of that? Please let me know in the comment section below, because I would love to have a nice discussion with you guys. This could possibly lead to I said possible twice, but this can possibly lead to a Transformers Optimus Prime movie, and in my opinion, that is pretty darn insane if the Bumblebee movie turns out successful. All fingers crossed that it does, because I believe Travis Knight, he has the golden touch, especially with all of his movies, and I'm hoping he can do the exact same thing with Transformers. But only time will tell. We're going to be seeing on December 21st, Christmas. So yeah, guys, what do you guys think? Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. I would love to have a nice discussion with you guys. That being said, thank you guys for watching nonetheless. I'll leave my Twitter inside the description, so guys, feel free to follow me on there. That being said, this is Savage Jordan here. Peace, late, and I'll see you guys in the next Transformers video. I'm out to have a lovely, awesome, splendid day.